Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis 3 Divine Wind as England. Now in the last episode we continued our war against Burgundy, which for a change we've started. Although unfortunately we're unable to take the two provinces that we want, being that one of them is their capital. One's trade value 9, and one is base 1, which to be honest in general I wouldn't like to have. But I prefer to have it just so that nobody else can. We have just finished a large pitched battle with what was the majority of their army. Now, I believe we've damaged them enough that we can now split up to deal with them separately. They're all running away. They're going to get a chance to recover. We're not going to wipe them out. That's not worked as well as I would have hoped. Come on, chase them down. 24th. No leader. Christ's sake, I just got another leader. Yep, and it turns out the guy that... Now, hopefully that now means you'll catch him. Yep. 7,000 odd vile enemies destroyed. Oh yes. Oh yes, we have now taken this to a point where we do have the lead in manpower, despite having to fight this battle alone. Nobody came to our... well, Bar came to our aid, but they left, and I'm guessing Hainault did the same. Truce is expiring. With a lot of blue people. Apparently I don't get on well with blue people. Must just be a thing. Won the battle in Brigade, now go and save Calais. Actually, what is our mission? Create a proper fleet. And a proper fleet would be another 20 ships. Holy cow. How much is a ship? Only 50. Call it 50 just for ease of maths, and I know it's more, but you're basically asking for a grand's worth of investment. If I ever hit the point where I have £1,000, I will go for that. We've won another battle. The majority of the army is retreating to Berry. So again, we will chase it down. In Calais, they actually managed to muster a reasonable sized force, which is quite good. We will head off to get this Swiss army destroyed. Bravia, bravia, bravius. We want peace. Obviously, you'll have to pay us for it. Whoa, 72% to take it directly, from the war leader. Yeah, I don't believe... Yeah, Burgundy doesn't even value it that much. Unless you value it more because I think you might lose imperial authority by... No, I had a Casus Belli, didn't I, so... You wouldn't have gained anything. You wouldn't have joined the war as the Holy Roman Emperor, I mean. You two want anything sensible yet? I will not pay anything. I will not pay anything. That's another set of armies destroyed. Is there many... You don't have any there. You're sending troops, but... To be honest, start sieging up here. It's another battle one. Come here. I did say start sieging, didn't I? Let's go. Battle 1, good. One siege down. Now the next man at arms 20th, 19th. April, March, April, May, June, July. January, February, March. Yeah, it'll be here that finishes first, so we might as well sit in there, deal with the army as it comes. Won another battle. Have reasonable morale here, actually. So let's siege. Rebellion successful. Why do I always forget about the rebels? Wait for the 20th of March at least in the north before we have another go. And battle 1. Another battle 1 in Antwerp. End of the month, then we'll have a go at both of them, to be honest. Assault. We don't have really enough army there to deal with it. And assault. Although they do have a reasonable sized army coming from Brandt. We've taken that province back now. I'm actually going to work on getting Burgundy out of the war and then go systematically through them. Because I believe that will leave me with the ability to make peace separately with his current vassals. So I'll endeavour to remove his influence on them. But we're going to have to probably finish this war sooner rather than later, purely for the fact that we're dealing with too many rebels now. Next month. Come on. Okay, should be fine, half morale. The walls are breached, so definitely have a go at it. Yep, Siege of Antwerp has fallen. Come here, deal with that army, then go on to Ghent. And Battle of Bologna. No, siege! Siege! That should be more than enough now, demand tribute, because we've captured it, to take their capital. Of course we can't take anything else because we're taking their capital. However, I do feel you don't need cause on all my land. I must have made you get rid of Calais earlier. That's nice. And I say my land, it's really yours. And cancel your vessel. Yeah, no longer be Vessel of Holland, or actually, release Flanders. Ooh, 91. I can do that. I can do that. That is not a problem. That is not a problem at all. An individual war score view at 90%? I'm basically there anyway, you freaking imbecile. 2 more provinces. Come on. We've lost another siege. French Boujamabob keeps bouncing backwards and forwards. Aleppo, revolt in Bern, assault please. Oh, so close. You, assault. Good. That's that dealt with. Now you see if you can't deal with some more of these little armies that are popping up. Oh, we've lost another siege, and damn, it's gone to Burgundy. We've lost a siege in Antwerp. Ah! No, I will not release anybody. No, I will not accept white peace. I went into this war to win. I'll have to wait to the end of the month, but then we can take that back. Eastern Sahara discovered. Yep, now let's stop them from taking Burgundy back, and then we'll have to run up and stop them taking Valentines back. Another month, I would say, before I can consider assaulting that. Although the walls are breached now, so it's worth a try. And we've won the battle in Burgundy. Nicely destroyed all the armies. Well, the siege of Ghent has been won. Let's bounce here to stop that siege from being able to take that land. And let's come back here. It's only now the centre of trade in Antwerp, which we... they've taken that place back. At least the only plus side is there won't be many men there defending it, so shouldn't take too long to take back. Screw it, let's have a go. And another go. Right, that is both of them done. At the minute, we should have a 100% war score. 85! Why only 80? Oh, for Christ's sake, they have another province. At 85, would you give me what I wanted? Your capital, and release Flanders, please. Oh, I hate you! I hate you! It should be an acceptable deal. I have 85% war score. You value this at 82. Let's take out some sodding armies then. Whoa, we went into the red. And you're all off to Brant, so we'll follow. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, you might be a bit confused as to why I start saying that in the middle of a episode. However, what happened? It wasn't a lack of hard drive space this time. I did make sure I had enough of it. Unfortunately, my mum's dog, which I'm looking after, well, let's just say hyperactive Doberman and wires don't mix. He pulled it out, he broke my mic. I was actually off to go get a new one, but I believe I fixed it, so hopefully at least it's just enough to finish this episode. Now, I believe we left off in November. It's now only halfway through January. I don't think we've missed much. Although it was actually 5 minutes worth of recording, I did get to the end of the episode. But nothing much happened. I mean, as you can see now, we have the 100% war score. We've only just sent a diplomat. How annoying is that? Or is he just about to... No, we're just about to be able to send another one. Which means you did miss it, but I won't bother saying what it was, because I'll try making the same offer again and show you what happened. Hopefully it won't be what happened, because as you can guess, it wasn't to my liking, because, well, to put it bluntly, we're still at war. Holy cow, we've lost. Yep. That is another reason why I didn't want to go back, and I've carried on. I did make a mistake. I attacked some armies and they had too many reinforcements. I lost a battle in Calais and they chased me down. In fact, the last episode, well, as it had ended, before I realised you couldn't hear me, well, not that you couldn't hear me, it actually managed to crash fraps, but that's another story anyway. The files were corrupted, but it was me screaming about this army going to die. Now, if we have a look, our supply limit is a lot larger than what we're using. Even another 2 armies of the size that we just lost, we can quite easily build. So, to be honest, Airship 1 is going to start work on some more armies. Yes, how could I forget the word for armies? It is armies. Sorry, it's been actually quite a while since I was playing this. Purely because I did go out to go buy the new one. I got distracted by a friend in town and ended up in a pub. And then I came back and decided to have a go at fixing. And how many of them have I just built? Damn. Should be counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would have been enough cavalrymen for 10,000 each. I'll have a go at making the 2 10,000 armies, and then I'll add up to them if I've got more room. I'll start on the rest. But I don't think England can. I don't think it's got 30 provinces. So that'll be then needing 14,000 longbowmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can't build. You can. 12, 13, 14. I don't want to build them over here because their armies are actually running rampant, and I have countless rebels, as you can see. I haven't been the cleverest of bunnies with this particular war. Super Peace. Look, I could actually send a request to annex them. I didn't though because 20 infamy. Holy cow! Demand tribute. What I did say to them was I would take Burgundy, and I would like you to release Flanders, which is well within the 100% war score, but they won't take it. In fact, would you release Flanders even if I didn't take Burgundy? You would? How about if I took Orkney instead? You would. Would you release your claims on my land? So you're quite happy to give me a higher value. You personally feel that releasing Flanders, I mean your capital and releasing Flanders is unacceptable. That's fine. Means we have to have another war with you later, but at least we've got the Orkneys out of it and another ally. So send, and it's an ally that won't necessarily be at war with our enemies to start with, and I doubt we'll give them military access. Fine. Royal marriage, very likely. So it's probably a nice little buffer to keep Holland and Brant out. Although we still have to deal with all the armies down here. I say all, there's not that many. It might just be me, but there doesn't even look to be enough troops there to have destroyed the armies like they did. Who are we still at war with? We've got what we wanted out of the war. Wood, no, not them. Super Peace. We've got quite a high war score still. Plus 32 from battles. What would they give me, Super Peace? Actually, again, who are we at war with? Oh, you're an elector and you're at war with me. But you're the lesser part of a union. So unfortunately, I can't negotiate peace with you. Diplomatic, that's it. We are at war with Mainz, who is an elector. They're a vassal or a lesser part of a union. A vessel of Bravia. Was the other one as well then? Is that how they're managing to... Is a vessel of Bravia? Yeah, that's how they're holding the Holy Roman Empire hostage. I mean, that's at least 2 votes. A 1 and 2. A Thiers. Why are you voting for them? You're my vessel. For Christ's sake. You're voting for my enemy? And although I actually did set the timer to 5 minutes, I didn't start. I'll be back shortly. In fact, I'll quickly check to see if this is actually recording my voice, because I'm a little bit paranoid. Well, as it was recording my voice, although unfortunately not to the quality it once was, I guess there is a limit to what type of fix you can do with a kitchen knife and some duct tape, especially when it comes to USB wire. So we'll call the episode here. As always, thank you for watching, and goodbye.